Yeah, we just trying to figure out why Jehovah like targeted the Egyptians out of all the nations in Africa. I think he said because they had Hebrews in slavery.
Yes, and he persecuted them.
Hmm.
Let's see what I can find here on Pharaoh. Now, this is a publication. It's entitled "Insight on the Scriptures," and it says here in reference to Pharaoh, like you said, a title given to kings of Egypt.
Right,
It is derived from an Egyptian word for great house.
right.
In the earliest documents of Egypt, the word apparently designated the royal palace, and in course of time came to apply to the head of government, the king. Scholars hold that this latter application came about the middle of the second millennium BCE. If so,
Mm.
this would mean that Moses used the term as applied in his day, 1593 to 1473 BCE, when recording the account of Abraham's visit to Egypt.
Right.
On
So
the other hand, it is entirely possible that the title was so applied in Abraham's day, 2018 to 1843 BCE. If not,
you
then
said 20 where?
2018 to 1843 BCE, Abraham's day.
18.
That's in the Bible?
No, this is there's no scriptural references
So
there.
they're talking about the 12th dynasty in Kemet.
It says that
Where?
You saying 2014 to
it says when recording the account of Abraham's visit to Egypt, that is in the Bible, Genesis 12:14 through 20, his
I,
visit to Egypt.
I thought the Bible
But
didn't deal with dates.
oh, the Bible definitely deals with dates, absolutely.
But you said Moses, he was around what time?
Moses, 1593
Hmm?
to 1473 BCE.
Hmm. So you so that in that time period in the Egyptian timeline, that's where the second intermediate period came in, where the Hyksos came into the
Yeah.
land, and that I can see that happening because that time Hebrews did come into that area, and you say he was in around the 14th dynasty in Kemet. I would say that playing out, but the pharaohs that he talking about, we just need to get to know their names because it could be any pharaoh.
Yeah,
It could
here
be.
you go. It says the Pharaoh's name in the Bible are Shishak,
Hmm.
So, Turkana, Turkhaka, Turhaka, Tirhakah.
Trying.
Nikor,
It sound like tongue almond.
Yeah, Tuck Almond.
Nikor, and Hopra. Each of these being considered under separate articles of work. There is some question as to whether Zerah, the Ethiopian, was a ruler of Egypt or not. Other pharaohs are left anonymous. Because of the confused state of Egyptian chronology,
Hmm?
and it says see chronology,
Wow.
Egypt, Egyptian history,
Right
it
here.
is not possible to connect these pharaohs to those of secular history with certainty. But there
That's in the
is
Bible?
no. This is a book called Insight on the Scriptures. It's like a an encyclopedia
Right.
where
Okay.
you got Bible words like Pharaoh and words that are found in the Bible, but not every word in the Bible. Not simple things, but words that are words of people and places. Like you'll find that.
What you said? One of the pharaohs' name was spelled Tutankhh.
Where's that at again? Uh, Tirhakah.
Oh, okay.
You also mentioned that the Egyptians had confused chronological order when they clearly did. Like right here, we wrote down all the time, the whole like the Kemet dynasties, the Egyptian dynasties, and they're in chronological order.
But now see here's what in understanding that statement, it says because of the confused state of Egyptian chronology. Then it says see chronology. So it's not that I guess a better way to explain it. This is my own words, my own thinking. That Egyptian chronology is hard to understand, and this, if you see chronology, will give you more insight into it. This is my own thinking there, because there is a section here in this. It's a real big publication on chronology.
But hey, man, I thought like, but they got their dynasties already. It's planned out. You can see it right here. They show you the birth date and the death date.
So what does that prove?
It proves that
When you look those pharaohs up, you can see their temples and their family tree.
So no one is denying the existence of pharaohs,
Right.
and
no, we not saying that. We saying like Moses never existed because if he did, he would have been in his timeline because they
all
say
right.
that he was the prince of Egypt.
But now see, here's one thing to keep in mind: if Moses never existed, then the Bible is a lie.